And I'm here with Delectier. He's going to be assisting me and teach me a bit about the game and what to do and what not to do. And pretty much I'm clueless. I've never done this before, so go ahead, Delectier. What do we do
All right.
now?
So before we start up the game, there's some basic information that you need to know.
Okay.
So, so obviously there are killers and then there are survivors. It's the killer's job to essentially hook survivors, sacrifice them, and essentially kill them. Now, since we will be playing together, but not right now, we will be playing as survivors, but in this case, I will be playing as the killer, then
Okay.
vice versa, you will be playing the survivor.
All right.
There are different kinds of killers, each one possessing a unique ability. So I will call them by their in-house name instead of the fan names. So
Thank you.
the trapper, it can just set down traps, and when survivors step in them, they will essentially go into what's called the dying state, which means
Okay.
that essentially they have to crawl on the ground and be recovered by another survivor. And that is
Gotcha.
also a state of which the killer can also get them essentially on their shoulder and carry them to a hook. The
Okay.
Wraith, or the Wrath, because people pronounce it differently,
Mm-hmm.
has something called the Wailing Bell, and when hit, can go invisible. The only way of which you can detect him is by the noise of the bell and the shimmer that he produces when walking. But he's very
Okay.
hard to detect. You have the Hillbilly. There are two chainsaw characters, so this is one of them. Essentially, you can go rev up your chainsaw, and he can go what we like to call Mario Karting around the map. Because it's not until you hit something do you actually do anything with the chainsaw.
Gotcha.
And yeah, okay. And then there's also the nurse. She is considered a hard killer because of her power and how she works. She is the slowest killer in the game, but she has the power of teleportation. So she goes, she charges, it's called Blinky. She goes, she charges it, and then she goes in one specific direction. She turns invisible while doing it. You kind of have to predict where she's going with that teleport.
Gotcha.
Now we go into the DLC characters. I might
Okay.
have already said 2 to 3 DLC characters, but now we actually head into the DLC characters. I don't know if you have, since you have Game of the Year edition, you already had the next 2 killers I'm about to mention, but most people will not. The Hag. The Hag is essentially like this deep, like, sort of like Earth Witch. She is able to place, she has 3 perks that overall help her, but what's important is what's called traps. Essentially, she can put down traps on the ground, and when these traps are triggered, they will trigger both a jump scare, and the Hag has the ability to become the figure that pops up.
Gotcha. So how do
Yeah.
I move and how do I actually, that's what I don't know how to
Okay,
do anything. I
so,
picked a character.
yeah, so, as Survivor, the way that you move is is to, left stick is to move around. Press L1, hold L1, plus and move the right stick to run. I'll explain the consequences of running later.
Okay.
Press L2 to crouch, and thus you can also move while crouched. To essentially do any action in this game, it usually involves you holding R1. If you're repairing a generator, which you'll find those, and I will show you to one, you will have to hold R1 or R2 depending if you have what's called a toolbox.
Okay.
So, and then you have to do something what's called a skill check. essentially a little wheel will appear with a specific hit zone. If you do not hit L1 while holding R1 in that hit zone, you will cause the generator to explode, or you will stab a survivor while healing, or you will stab yourself while mending. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. Some killers involve you, for now, to actually make a generator explode in your face so you can get out of what's called the dream state. We'll get to them a little bit later.
Gotcha.
You got a basic idea?
Sorta, not really.
I
Whenever we start playing, it'll be better.
Yeah. So I'll just try and go a little bit quicker with the killers. The doctor, he electrifies you. He's just there to essentially mess with your head. Really hard DLC character to avoid. The Shape, aka Michael Myers. He stalks people. He gets what's called tier 3. You'll hear his little theme song, and you'll get what's called an exposed effect. As long as he's in tier 3, you will have what's called the exposed effect. And essentially that's what we like to call an insta-down, because you go immediately to dying state no matter what state you are.
Okay.
The Huntress. She can throw hatchets. Yes, physics do apply. The Nightmare, this one should be obvious, Freddy Krueger. He's being changed very soon, and I won't take the time to do that. Actually, no, I should. Essentially, he pulls you into what's called the dream state. When you're in the dream state, everyone is under a penalty as well. Sorry. When you're in the dream state, you have a penalty. So if you're trying to repair gens, it's gonna be slower. If you're trying to sabotage a hook, it's slower. And he also has wall hacks. Essentially, he can see exactly where you are as long as you're not in his terror radius. The Pig. The Pig is from Saw, or aka Amanda. She can crouch with no red stain, which is something that's displayed inside the killer.
Okay.
She can essentially crouch and walk over to survivors and charge an attack along with a sound cue. When she downs survivors, she can put a trap on their heads, of which, when she puts that trap on their heads, it's a reverse bear trap. You have, I believe, 2 minutes or 60. Yeah, you have like 2 or 3 minutes to take off the bear trap. Plenty of time, unless they have something that's called tampered timer. Since you have to go and find the proper box. There is only one box for you, and it changes every single time. And this is the last of the killers I have, and then there's the Spirit. Essentially, what happens that she can, what's called passive phasing. So she can look like she's about to teleport, or she has teleport, but she hasn't. So she causes her to look like she's glitched.
Okay, let's
yeah.
Let me figure out how, because none of this is actually making any sense until I still really don't know how to actually move or do anything. I've tried to go through and look at this, but I don't know how to move yet even.
Okay, so I'm going to, for now, because I'm the host of this, I'm going to turn off all perks.
Okay. I'm
going to turn off all items and all offerings. Okay? Sound good?
Okay.
So now we can't enable anything, so I will just have my killer. Okay, so you chose Nia Carlson. Not a bad choice. So press triangle to ready up.
Okay.
Again, does not begin. So when there are enough people in the lobby, which is 1 killer, 4 survivors, you will do what's called ready up. You have 60 seconds to ready up before the game begins. So there's a 60-second counter that constantly goes down. So also, if you find something that's called the hatch, which you'll hear it by a sound effect, don't go to it, otherwise you will end the game.
Okay.
Killer can also stomp on said hatch, which will cause a sequence of events called endgame collapse. You have two, essentially a killer metaphor for get off my lawn, and you have 2 minutes to get out and escape.
Okay.
If the killer downs someone, then the timer is slowed, depending on how many survivors have been downed. But don't worry about that yet.
Okay. I
Oh,
still
we
can't even
gotta.
move. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, don't worry. So, you can now move.
Okay. So what am I
So,
supposed to do exactly?
okay, can you give me a basic idea of where your location is?
Looks like a warehouse.
Yeah, everywhere looks like a warehouse.
Okay.
Oh, I
Oops, there
see.
you
So,
are.
hi,
Okay.
this is me. Yeah, so this is me. I'm playing as what's called the Shape. So,
So
can you.
I'm supposed to
So, if
run?
you look. Yes, but there's
That's not very
consequences
fast.
for running. Trust me, it's faster than what you think. So there are consequences for running. It's something only the killer can see, and you leave behind what's called scratch marks. You leave
Okay.
scratch marks, then what happens is that the killer can easily track you by following said scratch mark. Now, so you see that? So this is what's called the hatch. It's behind you.
It's behind me? Okay.
Yeah, so if you were the only survivor left, this is your only chance out of here.
Okay.
Unless the killer stomps on it, which I will not stomp on it at all yet, as we're teaching you. So, so as killer, I can see every single generator. So follow me,
Okay.
and I'll take you to a gen. Don't worry about running right now, but when we get into an actual game Survivor, you're gonna have to worry about your running. So,
Okay.
this is a generator.
Okay.
You have to hold R1 at all times.
Okay, so R1?
R1.
That's not R1. Okay. There, R1.
You're gonna hear a sound, and then there's going to be a little white grayed out circle in the middle when it appears. There's going to be a hit zone. Try and hit that hit zone by holding R1, but also pressing L1 when it appears.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to be in the zone of it. If you're not, you're going to make the generator explode, of which I get a cue to say, hey, come over here, survivors are working on gen, they just made it explode.
So, okay, what's the other button supposed to be pushing again? I'm so sorry.
L1.
L1? Okay.
Yeah.
L1. Okay, that's this. Okay.
Take your time. Keep holding R1 when it happens. Otherwise, yeah. So, do you see the hit zone?
I don't see the hit zone, honestly.
Okay, so, but do you see the circle when it comes up?
No. I see the repair being made, but I see nothing else.
Okay, there should be a sound cue when it's about to pop up.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, you found it? So yeah, there should be a hit
just
zone.
now. It wasn't doing that before.
Yep.
Oh, it goes fast. Okay.
Yeah, it's 60 frames. It's a 60 frames per second needle. Also, those could actually get harder.
Okay. So I'm looking for the next one.
You don't look for them, you wait for them. And
You wait for them.
Hear a sound cue. Just keep pressing R. Yeah, so just keep holding R1 even if it explodes. Remember, there's no penalty for failure right now.
I keep letting go. I'm so stupid.
It's
oh
okay.
Man.
Trust me, it's okay. Everyone started out this way. but probably without the help of someone. They had to figure it out all by themselves.
Gotcha.
Well, actually, they actually do have an in-game tutorial, but it's better to be taught by somebody else. Trust me. So, congratulations,
Okay.
you got your first gen done. So,
Okay.
So usually other people can also hop onto the gen. So follow me.
So what does the generator actually do? Whoops.
You have to repair 5 generators to open up the exit gate.
Oh,
I will
okay.
see if I can find one. An exit gate. Essentially what happens is that when all generators are powered,
Uh-huh.
you have the ability, the survivors now have the ability, as well as the killer now, it's new, to open up an exit gate. So there we are. So here is an exit gate. As you can see, it's not able to, and nothing's being able to be done with it right now.
Okay, so this would be, how would you know that this would be an exit gate?
So you see this overall design where there's a switch, and then there's also this giant metal door with bricks.
Okay.
That's how you know it's an exit gate. There's always 2 of them placed within a map.
Okay.
So this is also something really, really important. You see this? This is called a pallet. You can essentially slam it down, and it can stun me. So here,
Gotcha.
let me go to the opposite. So hang on, let me go to the opposite end, and I want you to just press R1 on it.
Okay. So R1.
Oh. You see how I get stunned for a few seconds? That's
Gotcha.
usually your chance to run away.
Okay.
Now, then I can also do this, and I can break it.
Okay, gotcha.
So, and now we're gonna do a vaulting tutorial.
Okay.
This is the best place to vault in a map for escape. So, you see this? This is the best vaulting place, especially for what's called a Neo like you. Essentially what you can do is, what you want to usually have is urban evasion, lightweight, balanced landing. What balanced landing would normally let you do is that when you vault this and you drop down from this specific height, you can go and you will get a huge amount of speed, and you go into a really fast sprint. Like, it's fast. So over here is what's called a hook. So if I were to down you, I can just place you on that hook.
Gotcha.
And you have 3 stages. All right.
Okay.
You have the first stage, which is your ability to try, which is a 4% chance to get off the hook for free.
Gotcha.
But you only have roughly about 3 to 4 chances. Then you have the second stage. You have to constantly mash X to essentially stay alive. Your third stage is essentially you are now officially sacrificed. There's no longer waiting with it. You essentially got 2 chances and you're over.
Okay.
On the 3rd chance, you're dead. So, alright, let's see what's the nearest generator. Here's the nearest one. Oh, this is also called a chest right here. It's kind of obvious. Hold R1 and just loot it.
Whoops, that didn't work out too well.
Yeah, you have to hold R1. Everything you have to hold R1. Alright, you got a med kit. Pick up the med kit.
Okay, how do I do that?
R1.
R1, okay.
Now, I'm going to hit you.
Okay.
You're going to what's called the injured state. When you're injured, you're going to want to get healed quick. Unlike some abilities, there's one ability that forces you into an injured state, but it can help, but it's not suggested. So I'm about to hit you.
Gotcha.
Congrats. You can now use the med kit on yourself. Nope,
Let's
R1.
No, it's R2.
Same thing. Oh, sorry. Same things apply for skill checks. There's only one thing that there's only 2 things in this game that you can do without skill checks. Totems, whether they be doll or a hex. Oh, it already ran out. Jeez. Okay, so you're gonna be like that for a while. Get used to moaning.
Okay.
Unless I can find another one for you, but that just happened to be by chance. Okay, here's another generator.
There you are. Okay. So here and then
you would,
R1.
Yeah. So normally you would have to do 5 gens as a team. So 5 gens as a team.
Okay, I can see
But
that.
yeah, but
We're not getting very far with this.
Yeah. But since it's just you and me, you only have to do 2, or you can go for the hatch.
Gotcha.
Don't worry. You will get practice. Now my question is, would you be interested about learning to play as killer, or after this should we just hop into a match?
Let me learn what I have first.
Okay. It's a lot to take in, and I'm sorry.
No worries.
But there are only 2 ways to learn in this game.
No, that I absolutely understand.
Via the tutorial or via by another person. And honestly, if it was me, I would prefer by another person. Trust me, I haven't even taught you things like doing a 360. Trust me, it's not as complex as you think, but since you're only starting out, it's something that just run for your life, and hope for the best. That's honestly what I can say for now. Hey, you only blew up the generator once. That's good. Trust me, Mom. Everybody fails them, okay? Even the professionals, they fail them.
No, I gotcha. I gotcha.
But there are also abilities that can make those skill checks even harder. So essentially, your poison right now would be what's called overcharge.
Okay.
Overcharge is when. Okay, now stop the gen. I'm gonna hate to do this, but
Okay.
I can essentially damage the generator, which damages your progress. And unless someone goes back on the generator, you'll notice that it's now lower.
No, it's not.
Watch as it slowly goes
Nope,
down.
it's slowly going down now.
Get on it.
Okay.
Or just tap it. But if a killer does that, and they have overcharge, essentially when you next get a skill check, you'll be hit with a skill check of tremendous difficulty.
Okay.
Essentially, you see that little break zone?
Okay.
Imagine that, but slightly bigger. Okay, so we now have the exit gates available. So also, you see this? This is called a locker.
Okay.
Hop into it.
Okay, so R1.
So yay, you are now in a locker. So, there's some things with this.
Okay.
It's a very high risk, but very high reward system. Let's say if I were to come up and press R1 right now, I can search the locker, and essentially what's going to happen is that if I were to do that, which I'm not, I can open up that locker and essentially put you, no matter if you're healthy, which is the normal state, or injured, I will put you into a dying state.
Gotcha.
Which means that I can now carry you to a hook.
Okay.
Now, there are 3 types of actions in this game. There are normal actions. Sorry, there's only 2. There's normal actions, and then there's rushed actions. So, in this case, you want to do a slow action, because I'm not going to harm you. So just press R1.
Okay.
So you see how slow you come out like that?
Yes.
Now go back into the locker.
Okay.
Hold L1, then press R1. That's a rushed action. You can also do that going into the locker. So let me give you some space. Run in. So essentially, come to that hook, run into it.
Okay.
All right.
Got it. Okay.
Great for chases. not so much normally. So, okay,
Okay.
you can come out now.
Got it.
So, I'm not going to put you on the hook. I'm going to take you to the exit gate, alright? So, follow
Okay.
me. Exit gates do not require any skill checks. Just look out for the killer by looking behind you and all sorts of things like that. Here we are.
Okay.
Over here.
Let's see.
I haven't even
Okay.
introduced you to my power yet. Okay, so this is playing Survivor without even knowing the abilities of a killer.
Gotcha.
I'm essentially, so without me using my power, all I can really do is lunge at you at a short distance. But I can do something that's called stalking you. Now, watch this.
Okay.
I'm going to stalk you, and you're going to hear a sound cue. I'm now what's called Tier 2. So now, you saw my lunge before, here's my lunge now. Oh geez, hang on, I actually have to move.
Gotcha.
Fairly long lunge. Now, this is what you really need to be afraid of. So as I stalk you... So, now I could insta-down you. You see the little mark with a skull near the right side of the screen?
No, yes, I do. Yes.
That's called exposed. When you're exposed, I can instantly down you.
Okay,
And put you in
gotcha.
dying state. Okay, but not doing that, so go ahead. Just hold R1 on this.
On this? Okay.
I can open the gate for you, but in this case, since you need to learn,
Yeah.
learn. There's something to be wary of. Use your camera to look behind you, because I can simply just come up and, one, snatch you off of this. Or, if you're quick enough, you can let go, and I'll just stab you. So, before we do this, we are now what's called endgame collapse. You have 2 minutes to escape, unless someone is down, like so.
Okay.
I'll take you to this. So, do you see how it goes gray?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that means that the timer is slowed. Now, you see this ability called Wiggle.
Yes.
The best thing that you can do is grab your movement stick and just, like, turn around in circles as fast as you can. Just do that. So, as you can see, I will start to have... I will not be able to really, like, move as much. And my ability is to try and get you to this hook over here, but if you wiggle enough, you will get off my shoulder and you will be able to run into the exit gate. As I'm stunned for a brief period of time. So, normally that would be your cue to run to the exit gate. The killer can only go this far. As you can see the little black spikes. But if you were to do it, which I want you to do now, you'll be able to escape.
Gotcha. Okay.
End of Survivor tutorial. Alright. And that's without even getting into things like perks and items and all that sort of thing.
Gotcha.
So, do you? Would you like to legitimately do a match against me?
This is not really what I was thinking it was going to be, honestly.
Oh yeah, I tried to warn you ahead of time that you're gonna have to do things called skill checks and all that sort of thing.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
This is what I tried to warn you about ahead of time. That hey, this is the gameplay. It's going to be a lot more fun as killer.
Okay. So show me what the other side is like. So we'll go ahead and finish out with this part of the tutorial, so I can see what that is actually going to be like.
You want to try playing as killer, essentially?
Yeah, just to learn, not to, you know what I'm saying, just like we just did right now.
Okay, so there's going to be a panel on the left.
Okay.
There should be kind of like, so you see the thing that's right above like the suitcase with like little spiky tentacles coming out of it?
No, because I can't see out because I've got my picture, so I can see the eyeball.
Yeah, that's what you need to press. Press it 2 times.
Okay.
Then 1 more time. So you're now killer.
Okay.
So
So let me go through
what
and
do you?
see which one looks good.
Yeah. So you're gonna yeah. So
Um,
just like Survivor, you're just gonna go and you're gonna go pick it. I'm not gonna bring any abilities. If you want to try and bring abilities, you can. So, if you give me a basic idea of if you tell me who you're playing as, I can help you a bit more.
okay. So they don't let you see his face when you're doing this. Interesting.
Nope. It's why the character called Ash makes little remarks about you hiding over there in the tall grass. Because he's the only
Okay.
one who can say like little remarks about you. So, my
Let's
suggestion
see.
is, because you are new, I'm going
Uh-huh.
to suggest Trapper, but you can pick any of them there. I'm not forcing you to pick Trapper.
So I was looking at Trapper, Wraith, and Hag.
Which one sounds more interesting to you?
Let's see what the character back info says.
Oh, those are like paragraphs upon paragraphs.
I can get an
Literally,
idea.
yeah. Yeah, I'll also, here's a little tip. Some
Uh-huh.
people don't know this, but the Huntress, she's free DLC.
Gotcha.
So the one with the little bunny mask, which I thought you would like.
Yeah, I don't see that on here, so I may not have it yet.
You would have to scroll down with the right analog stick.
Okay. Let's see. You said scroll down with the right analog.
Yep, and there should be a girl with a little bunny mask. Now, right now
Okay.
she's walled off because you don't have her.
Yeah, I
But
don't even see where to do that, honestly.
Okay, so here, I'll teach you. So I'm just gonna quickly switch to killer. So, you know how
Okay.
you're in the menu?
Okay. Yeah.
So in the killer select menu, scroll down and you should see someone with like a bunny mask. She's gonna be grayed out though. So she has like a little partial bunny mask.
I don't,
She's kind
because
of
I went
cute.
through everything and I didn't see that. That's why I am not sure. I may not even be looking in the right
Normally,
area.
yeah.
So I
Normally would
have,
say, show me, but
I know, I understand. I have Hag, Doctor, Trapper, Wraith,
yeah. Like
Hillbilly,
I said,
Nurse, and then it goes back to Hag again.
So you're not even getting other characters that are like grayed out?
No, it says cannot start with 2 killers, so that may be what, but it's not even showing them to me.
No. So, alright. So you know the killer select menu, just like a survivor. It's the very top panel. It's on the
Okay.
left.
Oh, I haven't even gone into that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay.
There we go. So that's technically all the killers in the game, but the
Oh,
grade 1, the ones that are grayed out, means that you don't have them.
gotcha.
So I have more than you, but because I've played this game and honestly you can now actually see my purchases for this game. And you can see that yeah, this is what I usually buy when I do what I do.
Okay.
So you should see one that's Michael Myers, you should see really edgy bootlegged Freddy. You can see a guy with a pig mask, you can see a really, really fat and drunk clown who
Yeah.
obviously has a really bad smoking issue. You can see the Plague. It's an inside joke, don't worry. Then you have the one that I really want
It's
right
not the
now.
plague, it's the plague.
Yes, but in the community we call them the Plague. It's an on-running joke, don't worry. This is why I
Okay.
said don't worry about it. Then
Understood.
you can also see the other killer that I really want right now. His name is Ghostface. It's because when I usually play killer, I like to be a stealthy little boyo. And he is like the stealthiest boyo sort of thing. Like his entire ability is stealth related.
Is that the spirit one?
No, his name is the Ghostface,
Oh,
as in
okay.
the Scream Killer.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
We just got him, by the way.
Okay.
But I also do have the Spirit. But yeah, you can look between these killers. So you have the Trap. Right now, because you don't have Huntress installed, you have the Trapper, the Wraith, the Hillbilly, the Nurse, the Hag, the Doctor. That is what you have.
Yes.
Now,
Okay.
so what one looks interesting to you? What really looks like it would describe you as an embodiment of fear?
None of these are really that scary.
Yeah, but just roll along with it.
So, if it was going to be me and my embodiment, probably close to the Wraith. I'd say the Wraith is probably closer out of what I have.
Okay. Then click Wraith.
Okay.
So, a lot of people hate this guy.
Okay.
For good reason. So, the Wraith, as I said, has something called the Wailing Bell.
Alright.
Essentially what happens is that when he rings the bell, he turns invisible. There's also a sound cue on the Survivor side, there's sound cues and stuff like that, but that doesn't matter right now because you're playing as Killer. So, essentially, hold L2 to use the Wailing Bell.
Okay.
Usually the powers in this game are done with L2 or L1. So,
Okay.
alright. So since there are no perks right now,
Okay.
you don't really need to worry. So, also don't expect to be playing in a third-person perspective. You will be, as Killer, you are playing in a first-person perspective.
Okay.
You're playing from the eyes of the Killer.
Gotcha.
So, ready up.
Okay.
Okay. It's now going, it's counting down. Fades to black because we don't have any offerings. Offerings can change the tide of the game or simply just give you more blood points.
Gotcha.
I want to see if I can try and put us into into an actual game just one time.
I'm gonna die.
I'll guard you, okay? I will try and
No,
take
it's
your
fine.
hits. All right.
So, okay.
So, Shelter Woods, Magdamillion Estate. Okay. Good map, especially for learning.
Okay, so
Okay, so-
I like this better at this perspective more. I prefer this because I get a wider
so
screen.
congratulations, you are now completely invisible to me unless you start moving.
So I am moving right now. I don't know where
Yeah.
anything's at, so just
Okay,
kind of looking
so
around.
do me a favor. You see
Uh-huh.
where you so what button does it say to not turn invisible anymore?
L2.
Okay, so hold L2 for me. Sorry. It's
Okay.
awkward sometimes.
Uncloaking.
Okay. Keep holding it.
Okay. That
Okay.
cloaked me now.
Yep.
Okay.
I was like, okay, do me a favor, uncloak so I can follow your see where you are. And I put on my other earphone. I don't have to worry about volume right now, so.
So this is kind of cool. So what are all these red things?
So those are the generators. You can see
Oh.
them, but I can't.
Oh, weird.
I actually have to go out into the world and find them.
So this is definitely arranged to the benefit of the Killer.
Mm-hmm. Usually things are. So the killer, so here, I'm gonna try and give you a position of where I am. I'm gonna purposely fail the skill check, alright?
Okay.
I'm just gonna let it take its course, and I just want you to come to me. You're gonna get a auditory and visual cue, plus an
Okay.
arrow that will point to where it is, unless you're already looking at it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's a little red arrow, and it just like it takes up most of like the side screen.
Wow.
Yeah, you can now see where this is not in the favor of survivors.
Okay, I don't see that. I hear it, but I don't see the screen arrow yet.
You see it?
Oh, I see. Yep.
Come to that location, because that's where I am.
I'm probably pretty close because the arrow went away.
No, that's just mean that the time for the arrow. So I'm essentially an Asian person with like some blue pants. Technically they're black, but in the light they're blue. And I'm going up and down, and I'm crouching with L2, up and down.
I
constantly.
don't even see you. Okay, so I'm by that. I think it's the hatch thingy.
No, I'm nowhere near the hatch.
Okay, it's making very loud noises. That's why.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, here. I'll try and make it trigger again. It's probably not, but I will try and get it to trigger again.
Okay.
Oh, yep, I see
Here,
you.
I got
Hi.
you. Okay, I see you.
So yeah.
So here, I'll uncloak so you can see me.
Yep.
Oops, trying to. Wrong button.
So, oh,
Okay.
keep holding it. No, you weren't.
Oops.
You didn't go invisible. I'll tell you when you are. You are now uninvisible.
Okay.
So hi, this is me.
Okay.
So, all right. Basic things. So one, I'm going to show you something that only you can see.
Okay.
So, you see these things right here? They're called scratch marks.
Yeah.
Only you can see them.
Okay.
Another thing. So here, come over here, stand in the opposite side of the pallet.
Oops.
Okay, so here, I'm gonna go on this side, and just come... Oh, dang it. So, I was gonna try and slam it on you, but it stuns you. So now, go up to the pallet and press R1. No, R1, not L2. Congratulations, you broke a pallet. So, usually my ability would be my only option right now, which from the survivor stance is, let's see, how close to you are you? So here,
Okay.
ta-da! So you've just been stunned. Another thing that survivors can do is, all right. So here, come up behind me. Let's start at this hook. So go slightly before the hook.
Okay, I don't even see the hook. Okay, I see the hook. Yeah.
This is okay. So, try and hit me. You can't. That would have been an opportunity though, because you stood there. So,
Yep.
hit me.
Okay, how do I?
R2. Just hold R2. Congratulations. You hit me. I'm now injured. I now leave a blood trail. Look carefully.
So is that the
You see
scratch
it?
marks?
No.
Oh, yeah, I see.
That's the blood trail.
Okay, got it.
So, okay. So, essentially, you also need to learn to do something called Loop a Survivor. Essentially, it's the ability to go and kill a survivor while running. So here, I will start trying to chase after me. I will try and go as easy as possible, but...
So what am I
really
supposed to be
suck.
doing? Am I just supposed to hit you, or...?
Yeah, try and hit me. R1.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
Oops.
Yeah, your job is to try and hit me right now and get down. Get me down.
Okay.
Have you lost me?
Yep.
So, congratulations, I've now done my job.
Yep, I
But
got
now,
you.
you found me again. You get in there. Yep, over here. Oh, okay, so here's a tip. Hang on, before we continue. Okay,
Whoops.
I'm now in dying state. So
Okay.
here's a tip. Hold R2 and move.
Okay, so
So hold hold R2 while also moving. You will begin to lunge at someone. When you
gotcha.
lunge, you can go farther.
Okay.
So here, pick me up with R1. Because otherwise I can't do anything.
Okay, trying to pick you up. R1? R1 isn't working.
R1.
It says R1.
Okay, yep. If it says R1 to pick me up, do it.
I tried, but hold on. I gotta get you in the right spot. It's weird. It's like not wanting to.
Yeah, that's odd. No, you have to come up to my body.
There we go.
So congratulations, you are now carrying me. So,
Okay.
do you want to try and continue this, or do you want to just end it? If you're going to end it, put me on that hook. If you want to continue, you will let me wiggle out.
I don't even know where the hook is.
You've already passed one.
Yeah.
You should be able to, okay, so you see the other
Oh, I
red
s-
auras?
Oh, I see. It's all shiny. Okay.
Yep, so what's gonna happen is that it's going to instantly kill me because it's a 1v1. That's why I said that.
Okay. So R1 to hang. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, R1 to hang me.
Okay.
Put me on the rack, baby.
There you go. Hooked ya.
Yep. Oh, you filthy hooker.
Oh, that's
So-
kind of wild. It's like got like little mantis
Look
claws
up.
or spider claws. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's the entity. That's what's keeping us all trapped in this realm.
Gotcha.
Essentially, for its own amusement, it pins one really buff killer and 4 survivor against each other in a game that it's created for its own personal amusement. No one has ever seen the entity except when it makes the appearance to sacrifice survivors.
Gotcha.
You like the entity now?
Yes.
Now, here's the ongoing joke. An animator by the name of Samimations made the joke of the character you're playing as, Nia Carlson, is the entity because of her default look.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can also customize your killers and all sorts of things like that.
Okay.
So, you got a basic idea now?
Yes. I suck at it, but yeah.
Okay. So, I will now invite you to a Survive with Friends lobby.
Okay.
Now, Survive with Friends is when we will now be paired up with three real players, a real killer, and 2 real survivors, all
Okay.
waiting to play the game. Now, since you are personally low, we should be ranked with a fairly low killer.
Alright.
If we're ranked with a high one, and I'll know if you're ranked with a high one, I will try and take your blows, alright?
Okay. So there's like daily rituals and stuff?
Yeah, daily rituals. Okay, so daily rituals are essentially, you get 3 rituals a day.
Okay.
And essentially what you do is that if you accomplish said rituals, you get a massive amount of blood points. Now, what are blood points, you may ask? Blood points are your character's progression currency. They're used to
Okay.
upgrade characters you own by making purchases in the Blood Web. Most
Okay.
in-game actions trigger scoring events that are converted into blood points at the end of the match. Certain offering perks and events may modify the amount of blood points you receive. Your blood points are capped off at 1,000,000.
Okay.
Alright, so join the lobby and I will help you out a little bit more.
Let's see.
Because
How do I join the lobby?
So, okay. Press your PlayStation button. Go to your notifications. Say yes, and then you will come
Okay.
into my lobby.
Okay.
And now we'll teach you the wonderful world of perks. Oh, and you spawned in as Ace. Oh boy. Okay. So, you know how you could view all the killers, even the ones that you don't have? Same thing applies for, same thing applies for survivors.
Okay.
I'm going to, so, you should also have the survivor. This is the one I've started to level up. But her name is Fang Min. She is a hot Asian gamer girl, professional as well.
Okay.
So that is Nia Carlson.
So
That
it's
is
between
Ace.
it's between this one and
Like I said, you can.
This
So you know
one.
what you did. Okay, so, all right. So Meg is a runner. She goes and her job is to literally just run around, but also being able to buckle down and get gens done, but in a quick manner. But so essentially, she is good for location to location to location based system. Make sense?
Okay. And what's the other one good for?
Nia Carlson is a stealth-based person. So her perks consist of balanced landing, streetwise, and urban evasion. Her best perks are urban evasion and balanced landing, usually in combination. The
Okay.
good so Meg Thomas or Meg has quick and quiet, which when performing a fast action, it does not give a rushed action alert to the killer. Sprint
Gotcha.
burst is not really good, since I know that most of the game you're going to be running around. Is what's called an exhaustion perk, which when you sprint, you'll get a burst of speed, just like balanced landing. But instead, you can trigger this at any time. But when you start the sprint again, you're going to trigger it the first time you run into the game, if you decide to press L1 and then start hand forward.
Okay.
Then Adrenaline. Adrenaline is kind of like an OP perk. OP means overpowered, sorry.
Gotcha.
Essentially what happens is that when all gens are powered, 1, you become faster. 2, if you're in dying state or you're injured, you go up a state. So if you're in dying, you go to injured. If you're injured, you go to healthy.
Okay.
So, I also forgot to mention that balanced landing is also an exhaustion perk, because when you hit that ground, you get that burst of speed. You'll be hit with the exhausted effect.
Gotcha.
All right. So out of those two, which one would you prefer?
I think I'm probably gonna end up going to what is it? The Nia
Nia?
one. Yeah.
Okay, so on the tabs, find the one that says customize.
Okay. So I can't see the bottom portion, so I've got survivors, loadout, blood web, customize. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, customize. Okay.
So this is where you can customize your survivor with whatever haircut, body, and legs. So if you want to see my Nia and what she looks like, and you feel free to copy, this is all within the endgame stuff. This is what my Nia looks like.
I was looking at the similar shirt. Wow.
Yeah, I really like the shirt. Yeah. So my Fang Ming is things that I bought with iridescent shards. Don't worry about those for now, unless you level up, and then I will explain. So like I'm using the Trinity Bang plus Pony, First Mate Sci-Fi Coat, and Cypher Skinny Jeans. So I could either use this shirt, or I could use this shirt.
That's a cool shirt.
That, yeah, that I can also do this, so.
Let's see.
Now, doesn't she look
around.
nice? But this is not a good option. Here's why. If you appear too flashy, then the killer can easily see you, especially when hiding in the grass. So if you're trying to hide, bright colors is not your friends.
Gotcha.
So that's bright enough of which the killer can't see, and dark enough so that you can hide. So that's why I do my Nia the way I do it.
I can
Makes
see
sense?
that. Yep. It absolutely
Okay.
does. Okay, so
So, above Bloodweb, there should be something called Loadout. This is where all your abilities are, all your perks. Right now, you only have 3 because you don't have any any blood points. But we'll change that next game. Now, I being playing this for a while, I actually have a full loadout. Because you only get more spaces if you level up.
gotcha.
To get all 4 perk spots, you have to be at least level 15. To give you an idea, my Feng Min is only a level 29.
Okay.
Compared to my Jake, which is a level 45. And my Nia being a level 35. So, I will try and give you, I will say their actual name instead of their abbreviations.
Okay.
Unbreakable. Unbreakable allows you to, 1, get off the ground, because I don't have it at full, at 30%, at 30% faster. So and it also allows me to essentially go and say, hey, you put me in dying state. Oh, since you haven't picked me up, I'm now back in the injured state. Oh, look, survivors healed me. Now I'm fully healed. That is the best thing about it. Alert. I have that one at full. Essentially what happens is when the killer performs what's called a break action, which means when they stop a gen or they break a pallet, I can see their aura. Essentially an aura in this sense is essentially filled like a giant outline of a survivor.
Okay.
Or something in the so you know how you can see the generators and hooks and all that as killer. So imagine that, but I can see you instead of those.
Okay.
For 5 whole seconds, and that's a lot of time. Deliverance. This is a DLC character add-on that I got in what's called the Shrine of Secrets, and I happened to find it in the Bloodweb for Feng Ming. So, Deliverance is awesome. Like, let me give you an idea. You have a 0.4% chance of getting off the hook. Sorry, it is a 4% chance of getting off the hook, not 0.4. So you have a 4% chance of getting off the hook. You want to know what the percentile for this is? It makes it 100% chance to get off the hook. But here's the catch. 1, you have to perform a safe, you have to get another survivor off the hook safely. The difference between safe and unsafe. Unsafe is when when everything goes wrong, there's a little bit of a timer. If it's a safe hook rescue, then that means that the killer isn't nearby.
Okay.
And also, no one took any damage escaping the hook. There's a timer for that. And also, when I get off the hook, I have a 100-second broken status effect. If you have a broken status effect, it means that essentially means that I cannot be healed for 100 seconds. That's a long time for this game.
Yes.
Like, really long. Technician 3. One of Fang Ming's best perks. So, I'll just read you the full
It's
description.
okay. It's fine, sweetie.
Sorry, but essentially what it says is, okay, when you're repairing gens, let's say you screw up a scale check. Wow, I can't speak. Congrats, you now have a 50% chance that it won't explode and alert the killer.
Gotcha.
So essentially you have a coin toss at making the generator not explode. And usually, I say usually, it's in your favor. So, since you're playing as Nia, go into your loadout and you're gonna have what's called character perks.
Already done that.
Okay, which one did you select?
The evasion, or not? Sorry,
Urban
not.
evasion.
Sorry, nope. Sorry. It's the crouching one. Sorry. Yeah, urban evasion. It is. Okay, I'm sorry.
Congratulations, you're learning perk names. No, just try to memorize all 56 of them. Yeah, there's 56 perks total.
Yeah.
So urban evasion. Essentially, when you're crouched, you move faster. I told you about that.
Yes.
Remember? Like,
I thought it was already.
happy
So I had misunderstood. I thought it was already in there. I didn't realize I had to actually manually add it. So.
Oh yeah, you have to manually add everything in this game.
Okay.
So, now that you have the basic idea, are you ready?
Not really, but let's go.
Okay, press triangle, ready up, and now we just wait for a lobby. I will be right back. Because usually by the time I use the restroom, it
Searching
should
for
be...
match.
So, BRB.
Okay. So we are just waiting to get in, and I'm probably going to die rather quickly. I can almost bet it, but you know, we'll do this and we'll see how it goes. So, got my little stylish outfit on there. Hey, it looks like me from like whenever I was younger. That's like my 12-year-old self looking at me right there. Yep, that looks about right. So, still searching for a match.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, we are still searching for a match. So we're waiting
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, so... matchmaking for this game, to give you an idea, it can be as quick as 30 seconds. And then on some days, depending on the amount of people, it can take up to an hour.
Well, you know, we'll give it a few minutes, but if it doesn't go through,
Yeah.
I'll probably go ahead and move on to something else because it's getting
Yeah, I
late and there's still a lot of gaming to be had, you know?
Yes, quite. So yeah, so my suggestion is give it a good 5 minutes.
Okay.
If you don't usually get in 5 to 10 minutes, it's a lost cause. Come back in roughly an hour. So how was your day?
Well enough.
Yeah. But you have a small taste for Dead by Daylight. It's better to play this game during, well, daylight.
It's not good.
because more, yeah,
More
because
people are
usually
going to
more
be,
people are
and,
on.
and that's part of the problem though too, is because right now it's 2:20 in the morning.
Hmm.
So trying to
I
get a good connection is probably going to be tentative at
Yeah.
best.
So yeah. So even though that you're online right now, you're not online.
Right.
Error. Connection with the host cannot. Okay. Don't worry about that.
Match
That means
starts
that
in
we
3, 2, 1. I'm
no.
searching for
So no.
match.
I'll tell you what happened.
We lost
So
connectivity of some sort.
yeah. So essentially, what happened was is that hey, the game just found us a pair, but oh no, the killer disconnected.
Gotcha.
So right as it was about to make that connection, the killer disconnected, which means that canceled our search.
Okay.
So yeah, so you just saw that. Yeah, we were literally about to go into a lobby, but yeah. You
Sorry.
see, this game's waiting system can be a cruel mistress sometimes.
So being as you can hear me, is my voice clear? Or
Yeah.
can you hear me breathing?
Surprisingly, I cannot hear you breathe.
Okay. Okay.
You are clear.
That's what I wanted to make sure, because it's one thing for me to
Oh,
listen to a stream, but somebody else, you
I
know.
almost left out a very, very important detail.
Okay.
And oh god, you would die so quickly if I left this out.
All right.
The killer has something called a terror radius. Essentially,
Okay.
it's a radius of where the killer is, which is in the center. And essentially, just imagine a big circle.
Okay.
You will start to hear, depending on Michael Myers and Freddy have a unique terror radius thing. So, Michael Myers is a piano. Technically, yes, I could play that terror radius noise because literally it's a very, very simple pattern. And essentially, and also Freddy's terror radius, which Freddy is invisible, keep that in mind, he's completely invisible, unlike the Wraith. You will hear the little Freddy song, 1, 2, 3 is coming for you, 3, 4 better lock your door.
Right. Right.
That whole thing. But it's not the whole thing. So you're just gonna hear la 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 la. You're just gonna hear that, and you're just saying la to it. And the louder that becomes, the sooner you realize that you are screwed and you need to book it.
I understand.
If that becomes so different killers have different terror radiuses. Only the DLC characters have a unique terror radius.
Okay.
So, Freddy, I told you, is little girl saying "la." Oh,
Let's
we're
see.
in a game.
We're in?
Yes.
Okay.
So Freddy is just
Okay.
laws. Michael, I can just play really quickly.
So let's see. So we
Very
push the
simple.
triangle?
Yes, press triangle to ready up.
Okay. What do
So-
I do? Anything else?
You just wait. So you see that little counter at the end? So essentially
Okay.
we have 40 seconds unless everyone ready. Okay, everyone
Or-
ready up. Buckle up,
Okay.
cowboy. Because now we're in a real game.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna die.
Like I said, I will do my best to protect you.
It's okay. It really is.
Oh, this is gonna be the hugest kick in the balls for you. This is not a good map at all.
Yeah, like I said, just you're on. It's okay. I'll die. It's
I'm going to
fine.
protect you
It's
to the best of
no,
my
no, no,
ability.
no. You hang on.
You
It's
really don't understand. You really don't understand. Larry's Memorial is a really difficult map. It's all inside, which it's not good for the killer, it's not good for the survivor, because it's a pain in the butt trying to locate people. It has its perks, but it's really hated by both survivors and killers.
and the thing.
Survivors, Oh, sorry.
Here's the
You go
thing: is I
first.
don't know any of the maps, so they're all terrible to me. So,
Yeah,
um,
don't worry. Yeah, so things like Game and Larry's. So you see how you're all inside?
mhm.
Yeah, the only things that aren't outside are the exit gates. So give me a basic idea of where you are.
I am against.
And
There's a wall. I hear a
okay.
heartbeat. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's the killer's terror radius, like I mentioned. So I'm near what's called the library.
I hear it's getting. Oh, I'm dead. He's got
Who
me.
is it?
I don't know. Somebody with black with a hood. Um,
Oh God, it's Ghostface.
I'm hooked.
Yep, don't worry, you're not dead yet. Don't try and get off the hook, whatever. Who let you off?
Oops. Somebody let me
someone had
off.
Borrowed. Yep, and they also had borrowed time. Okay. Hello. Oh no, that's Legion. Come on. Come on, you little bitch. Yeah, so that's Legion. Not a good killer to start off with. Oh Jesus, not. Okay. I
So I'm
forgot to
just like
mention
limping
Legion.
around. There's blood.
Okay, where are you so I can heal you?
I'm in the middle of a
Yeah, I see you.
room.
I see you.
Okay.
Okay. Let's hide.
Over
Let's hide.
here.
Let's
Is
hide.
this
Let's
good?
hide.
Is
Yep.
this good? Okay.
Okay, stay still. I'm going to mend you and then I'm going to heal you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I hear the music. He's getting close. Oh,
Yeah.
behind us, I can
Don't worry.
see there's a red body on the
Yeah.
ground, crawling.
Yep, that's the other survivor.
Okay, he's lifting them up, and he's carrying them away. And somebody else is doing a
Alright.
generator, and he is
Yep.
hooked.
Yep,
Okay.
hopefully it does not come this direction. Hug the wall, hug the wall. Okay, we're good. Follow me.
Where are you?
Or I'll right behind you. So hi, this is me. We're gonna go Deliverance. Okay, we're good. Careful now. So we're gonna go try and find a gen. The library. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, no, he's running probably. Not a good idea.
He's running, so I'm trying to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's him.
Oops. Somebody else.
That's not him, that's the white. Okay, follow me, just run.
Run.
Be okay. Oh yeah, he's behind you. Book it. Okay, this way.
I can't. I'm running. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll try and...
I'm gonna do-
Okay, there we go. I'm taking your hits. I'm taking your hits. Take this chance to run. He's on me. Okay. Don't worry about me for now.
Okay.
Another survivor will probably come after me. Okay, that's the only nearby hook. Happens to be so close.
Whoops.
Okay. Okay, so no, I do not have Deliverance.
Okay, I see
Sucks.
somebody is hooked.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, he's coming up. Shoot. Nope, I'm down.
It's okay. It's okay. So now just press X for your life this time when you get on hook.
So I'm wiggling.
Okay. Yeah, so the detective tab is coming after me. Now been hooked. I need to now book it. Borrow time. Perfect.
Okay. I'm struggling.
Now. Yep, just keep pressing that X and I'm coming after you.
Nope, I'm dead.
Okay. Just spectate by pressing square this time. So now that I don't have to worry about you, I will
Okay.
perform a little bit better.
Okay, sorry.
That's no
Told you I was
offense.
gonna die.
That's no offense. Yeah, trust me,
It's
that
all
is no
good.
offense to you. But just press square once you hit the menu.
Okay.
And just find me.
So there's somebody running that's damaged with the med kit. It's not you.
Yeah.
And he just got downed.
Yep. Here, so yeah, just come look at me. Alright? This is
okay.
the average thing for me. So yeah, I know.
Alright, you're patching somebody up, I see you.
Okay, now he's about to patch me up.
Okay.
Okay, where is he? He's over there. He might.
Right, other guy is hooked. See,
Okay, I'm gonna work on this
bloody
Penny.
guys running around.
Yeah, you see that bloody guy? He has what's called prestige. That means that he got to level 50 of his blood web 3 times in a row at least. Takes a lot.
So, okay, here comes the killer.
Yep. Okay, come on. Come at me, bro. Come on. Okay, you're gonna do that. Come at me, bro. Okay, he's more distracted on him. That's good for me.
So the other guy's crawling on the ground that he had gone after, leaving a huge blood trail.
Yep. Makes sense. Let's see if I can go after him. Nope, he's being picked up.
Yep, he's getting ready to hook him.
Yep. So he can wiggle out. Okay, so second time being hooked. He got off of that quickly. I'm trying to see if I can get this guy killed. Leader, okay, that's a good thing.
Okay, I think the killer
is
is.
towards us.
Yeah. Just want to make sure you knew that. Here he is. He's in the room. He's slashing you.
I committed.
Okay.
Yep. I know I'm down. Now's my chance. Blood spots. You see how I'm recovering faster?
Yes. Okay. He unhooked the one guy, and so we've got two bleeding people.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you look at me, I am now using my one time that I can get off the ground. Perfect. Now the killer knows I have Unbreakable.
Okay.
I think the best course of action at this point is to ditch my teammates.
Yeah, your one teammate is just dead now for real, and the other one's being carried to being hooked, so you're on your own.
Yeah, I might as well be.
And
I'm just gonna see how. Yep, he was dead.
Yep.
Poor fellow. Medkit. Perfect. Ranger medkit. That's even better. If I find the hatch in time, this should be invaluable. Yeah, because the other guy knew. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to die.
Okay, the guy I think is. There he is. He's after you.
Yep.
Yep, he's right behind you. Nope, right in front of me. No, wait. Yes, yes.
That's how it's done.
Oh, cool. So you got out.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That was pretty awesome.
So, let me see if you even would have stood a chance.
No, it would have been probably the same exact
Maybe.
outcome that we had.
Maybe. So, look, me and the detective Tap
Mm-hmm.
are the highest level people here.
Gotcha.
I'm a 15, he's a 15, our killer was a 19, and you two are 20. Just knew that my adrenaline is now pumping from that.
So I got blood web stuff.
Yes, you did!
Yeah.
Congratulations! You can now go press circle. It's gonna take you to your blood web immediately. And you'll be able to level up your Nia.
So what should I use?
Well, what does your blood web have?
Okay, so I have bandages for 3,000. Am I looking at the right thing? Leather grip and camping aid item kit.
Okay, hang on, sorry, repeat it again, and what the heck?
These are like
That's a
items.
cool glitch. Yep, you're gonna want those items. I'm waiting for my glitch to stop, but I'm now glitching.
Oops.
Teachable perks. Okay.
So what should
So, alright. And sorry, please repeat.
camping
usually
aid?
try to have a vision.
Okay, I have camping aid kit, I have bandages, and I have a leather grip.
Oh, okay, so how many blood points do you have?
Where do I see that?
It should be in your top right.
3,188. So I can
You'll
only
be
get
able
one
to-
item.
Go camping aid kit.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but yeah. Okay, got it. I think, nope, it...
You gotta
Okay.
hold it.
Yep, alright, got it.
Cool. So, yay, you've just leveled up your character.
Okay.
Just a tiny bit. You
So,
just leveled up your character just a tiny little bit. So, complete that quote-unquote blood web,
okay.
and then you level up your character, and then it goes to level 2.
Gotcha. So how do I get the offering part to do something?
So, offerings... So the thing with offerings is that you don't have any yet.
Okay.
But I can give you a basic rundown of some offerings I have. So, the rarest, not some of the rarest, but like a fairly decently rare thing to get is what's called Bloody Party Streamers. Listen
Okay.
to this. It grants 100% bonus blood points in all categories for all players, that's including the killer, for this trial.
Gotcha.
Okay, also I forgot to mention, a match is called a trial in this game.
Alright,
So, and then... Yeah, but...
So is there anything else I can level up or do, or is she set right now?
She is set for now unless you decide you want to play another game.
Okay.
The best way to get blood points in this game is playing as killer. So my suggestion is that since you like playing the killer the most, go. Trust me on this. You'll do better. I saw you play as killer. You're not that bad.
Yeah, right.
No offense. And so exit out of that menu completely. Go to play as killer. You're going to be, essentially what's going to happen is you're going to be the host of a match that so you know how I was just, that Legion was just, okay, looks like my friend is calling me.
Oh wow. Okay. So are they available to play, or?
Let me go check in with them, okay? Stay in this party, alright?
Alright. Okay, so we are currently holding, and let's see if we can get a game together with a few different people and see what happens. Just kind of waiting for it. So just gonna look through things while we do that. So the nurse is kind of interesting and different. Not normally my thing, but... Okay, there's my invitation, so here. Okay, there we go, no worries. Ah, hold on, I'm doing the wrong thing here. Give me just a... Ah, hi, we are live streaming just so that you know, so I am putting this up. Okay.
I told her ahead of time.
Okay, very good.
So, yay, big survivor party.
So I will go back to my other character then if we're all, because, okay.
Yep. So
Let's
Taffy
see.
will try and prevent you from dying.
Good luck. No worries at all.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, this is my friend that I keep telling you about.
Yes, we got to speak. Oh yeah.
Try and keep the conversation PG-13, Taffy. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you have a point. We shall not speak of what happened. Because my mom can sometimes hear me because we have a very, very thin wall between each other.
Yes.
So it makes everything difficult. Okay, that's Taffy.
Okay.
Just come on, join. Also, Taffy, by the way, like 2 days ago, I got my first ever Bloody Party streamers. They give you an idea. Since the beginning, level 1 Dwight, level 6 Meg, level 7 Claudette, level 45 Jake, level 2 David, level 30 Feng Ming, level 1 Ace, level 35 Nia Carlson, level 12 Ashley J. Williams. No, out of all of those, out of all that leveling, nothing. Okay, Mom, shooting you another invite. Hang on. Which one?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. There you go. I just joined in. Yes, I just joined.
Did. Yep.
There we
She's
go.
playing as the entity. Oh, jeez. Okay. Don't worry. Okay, so Taffy, I'm running Unbreakable, Alert, Deliverance, and, Tech. Alright. Muse is running, Urban.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom, as you can see, there is language in this game.
No, like I said, it's all. Stop calling me mom.
Yeah, yes, I know, but you do the same thing to me.
I call you Tyr because you're Dalek Tyr. It's all good.
Jeez, okay. I'm so used to saying, you know,
It's
but
fine. Whoops, I did. There we go.
You didn't. Uh-oh.
So if something can go wrong, I usually do. If there's a hole to fall in, I usually fall into it. If I need to trip and fall, it's usually me. So.
Except for ditches. Ditches are a different story. Muse, did you hear that? Like the thumping?
A little bit.
Okay. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna go
hear
check it
that.
out really quickly. Checking it out really quickly. My connect.
Okay.
Oh, she's online. She can hear me. How did you complete Detroit? Hey, Dad completed Detroit.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yep. And Speed Worry is Taffy.
Okay.
No. There's Muse and Taffy, and then there's me. Yeah, you can. You want to play Dead by Daylight now?
Let's say, why don't you have him? Why don't you have
Yeah.
Dreg hop on? Tell him you can play the killer. He'd love that.
Yeah, but we're waiting in the lobby.
Okay.
We're waiting to be randomly selected by the entity. No. That's why I sent my
It's
quote-unquote real name to.
I play a lot of ESO, and it's the same thing usually, especially Saturday nights. It'll take forever, but Sunday night you can get on
Saturday Night
late at
Live.
night. Like everybody is always online trying to queue in, so it makes it great.
What ending did you get? There's multiple endings.
Do you play ESO at all? No worries. It's Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
It is a lot of fun. So, if you go to get it, whatever, like, if you get, so like, for example, if you get Somerset now, you get everything else that's below it. If you go to and you get elsewhere, you get all the other stuff usually it's below it. So it makes it worthwhile.
I was about to ask, Mom, do you think we could, like, try and
Oops,
sell Taffy,
I think
like,
we're going.
I have a few spare copies, like, because I don't need multiple discs. We could try and, like, sell Taffy, like, a copy of the game at reduced. Oh, okay.
Here, if it's something you guys want to do together, let me talk to your dad and see if we have extra copies of stuff. And if
I
we
have,
do,
like,
that's
extra
fine.
copies, Mom.
Well,
Yeah, I have
we have to
extra
actually
copies.
we have to
Sit
inventory it
down.
before we say that. So,
Okay.
but I don't have a problem with it. But yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. I had Skyrim VR, and then there was my dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
that
get it
really
fixed. It's just gonna
sucks.
take a while. It's too much stuff going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it one way or another it will get fixed.
Yeah, what I like about Superhot and Skyrim VR, I actually get exercise. And
I
that's
know.
really saying something. I don't play them often because Skyrim VR is too easy and navigating the map is hard. The combat is too easy, navigating the map and everything is a bit harder.
Yeah. But Taffy,
With
if you start playing though, I'll help you get leveled up pretty quick and everything else. I mean, once you get up to your full champion points and stuff, like you start getting up to around 150, it gets slower, but it gets you up there pretty quick.
Okay, Pale Rose,
All right. You're
let's do
welcome.
this.
All right.
Okay, Taffy, our goal is to try and help Muse as much as possible.
I'm over near a wall by the trees. I'm coming forward, but everything's making crunchly.
Giant boat, I'm guessing, because I just heard all the cars go off. Okay, I'm coming to you as well. We're working on the Jenny there, I guess. Oh, it's a Michael. Careful. Oh yes, I
Where is he
love
at?
Michael Myers. Very hard to detect. He was near me. Okay, is that you, Muse, or is that Taffy? Okay, so are you the one with the with the plaid? Okay.
Okay, I see a generator. Should I go for it?
Um, let's see. Where are you?
I am by the generator.
Okay, do it, but be careful of the Michael. He has a when he stalks people. Seriously, you already blew the den. Jeez.
And so it's supposed to make explosion noises whenever I do this, right?
No, if it makes an explosion noise, it means it's bad and you failed a skill check, which means that you've just now alerted the killer and he's probably coming in your direction. But
So I haven't done it yet, so...
Yeah. Explosion generator equal bad. It's why you should...
Okay, oops! Okay, he's coming.
Run. Yep, we were probably juicing the Michael. Sorry, feeding the Michael. Ruin. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm hiding, and I'm healing myself with my camping aid kit that I got from a chest. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you grab an item in the trial Muse, if you get an item in the trial, then and you have it in hand when you leave and you have to actually escape. Yeah, I'm here and I was trying to head my way up to you. Okay. You hear that? That just means that we just done that gen boy. Doyle. Michael's probably heading this way.
Uh-oh. Ah! Okay.
Just run. Don't run in straight forward.
Someone else is injured, I think, because I went to go in and I saw them. Okay.
No, it's not because of you, I can say that. Oh, okay. There
Recovering,
he is.
trying to recover.
In your killer shack.
Wiggling.
Okay, you're probably not gonna make it.
No, I'm not doing anything by wiggling.
Okay, well, I'm
attempting escape.
Fuck rescue. Please be safe so my deliverance can activate.
Oops.
Okay, that's Taffy. Come on, dual heal. Stand still. Jesus Christ. He's probably gonna head our direction, so just be careful. Oh wait, I just got brave alert. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go try and make the escape. My deliverance is now active. Megan hooked.
Okay. I think he's up in the rocks.
Yeah, he's coming our way. No, he doesn't even know where we are. Yeah, I already have plenty. I think it was hers. Yeah, remember, we're playing with low-level players. Jeez. Don't mind. Oh, okay, he's hitting me through the pallet. He's being toxic. Oh, this is not gonna be a good yoink time. Also, just so you know, compared to Taffy, Muse, I'm a noob. Okay?
Gotcha.
I legitimately am. So, I can't really 360 the killer well. Trying to get away from a killer is a nightmare for me. Because I can't really, I can't really play mind games with him very well. Yeah, and usually Michaels are my weakness. Because he's a stealth killer, I'm a stealth being.
So can he actually see me as long as I'm crouched down?
He can see you no matter what. So
Okay.
even if you're crouched, as long as...
I'm behind something.
So yeah, as long as he doesn't come behind you and he doesn't spot you, you're good. So like something that he can do really well as Claudette is hide. It's because since you are yeah, Claudettes can be toxic, man.
So I'm just gonna hide out over here because I found a really good hiding spot.
Yeah, and they'll start luring the killer, so you're
Okay.
gonna have to move some.
Oh, yep. Here comes the crows. I got it.
I mean a piece of them.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, what's wrong, Mom? I mean, use. God. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. Hey. Yeah, Ghost is dead. I don't have a flashlight, so I can. Muse, over here. You see the generator I'm on?
No, I don't. I see,
Okay,
yes,
well,
a little bit.
Yeah. Get ready to run.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hopping to the next gen nearby. Okay, there goes Ghost. There goes Maggie. My alert just went off, but I don't see where. Don't worry, Muse. We'll get this.
Okay.
Just be careful. Make sure not to attract birds.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably predict no way. Okay. I think we might be playing with a. Yeah, Mom, you might want to run because he's
I'm
after
running.
me.
I hear that.
Yeah. I played his tear radius noise for you, right? So you should be able to recognize it a bit
Oops,
better.
I see him. He's over.
Yeah, hi. Taffy. Yeah, run. He's coming. Hey, I'm moving. But I need to be healed. Oh, he's after me. Yep, he's definitely after me. I got deliverance, boys. I got deliverance. Worst case scenario. Yeah. He's not a face camp in Myers. That's what I usually hate about Myers. They face camp. Yeah, Taffy, can I get some back rubs? Thanks. And help me with this. Whoa! I did not see that coming. Yeah, I wasn't even looking behind me. I'm like, ooh. Yeah. Okay, he's hooking me. Don't worry, I have deliverance. I just need him to. He's face camping. No, wait.
I see you.
Surprisingly, no. Hey, tell me when he's a good distance away from me.
I can't see him yet.
Okay, I'm going for it. YOLO! Yeet.
I am over. Okay, you know where the door is to get out? I'm going past it.
Yeet.
I'm over,
yeet.
but there's a rock, and there is a tree. I'm behind that right now. I hear something. There you are.
Dang it, I tried to send a pallet on him.
Somebody is flashing a flashlight?
Yeah, that's Taffy.
I don't even know how to pick it up. There you go. Collect.
You just press
Okay,
R1.
got it. There
He's
you go.
pulling me back on my hook. I'm gonna
Okay.
need Taffy or someone to come after me. I'm gonna need some pony to come after me. Okay, I think he's face camping. No, he's not. Every single time I think he's going to face camp, he's not. Oh no, no. Okay, every single time I think he's doing like a face proxy face of some sort, like a combination. Okay, is that you, Muse, or is that Taffy coming after me?
That's
right
Taffy.
now? Okay. Yep, I can see you crouching up and down. Yeah, well we're on stream. So yeah, of course I would call you by your. Okay, yeah. Poke me in front of the killer. Okay, well I'm dead. Hey mom, you're officially not the first to die for once.
So, what do I do now? I'm just keeping out of the way. So, I've been working hard on just staying out of the way.
Okay, I have Unbreakable, so... Okay, what you need to try and do is gens right now.
Okay.
I'm...
Alright, that generator's going.
Okay, so I have Unbreakable, I'm about to get up.
Okay,
Okay,
I see a generator.
Okay.
It's like
Start working
spittering.
on... Yeah, if it's spittering, that means that it's been kicked.
Okay.
He hit me. Oh, you're talking about how I got up? I had Unbreakable. Oh, so when you got me off hook, I waited
Oops.
and then he hit me immediately.
Shoot.
That's what he did. So when you got me off hook, he waited for me, and then he hit me. And then he put me back on hook.
Whoops.
Hey, over here, over here.
Oh, in? Okay.
I'm gonna have to trust you.
There you
Heal
go.
me.
Okay. I don't have the healing. She's got it. She took my box.
No, you don't need the box to heal someone.
Oh, okay. Alright, working on it right now. I hear him.
Okay, don't worry.
Sorry, it's because I'm low level.
Hey, don't worry. He's just gonna know where our location is. That's
Okay.
all.
There he is. He's coming.
No. Yeah, we just objected of murdering Michael Myers. Totally okay. Let me just see if I can recover again, and he probably saw me. Yeah, no, he does.
Let's see.
Okay, you're gonna have to go on without me, guys. Good luck.
Sorry.
It's okay. It really is. It's just a
Oops,
game.
he's coming this way. I can see the...
So, Mom, you enjoying the game?
Okay, I'm in a locker.
Good job. You took the tactic that I usually use. Locker and hide. Taffy, don't you remember those days? Yeah, I'm like, it's like, dude, I hide in lockers like a not so normal person. Don't stay in the locker for too long, or he might
Alright.
know where your location is.
I'm coming out now.
Okay, yep. He's focused on Taffy right now.
Okay.
And wait, no, never mind. Okay, you got away, good. And the Michael is I think about to be on Taffy. It was like so hilarious. He's coming.
There he is. He's coming over to the front. He's over by the other generator.
Okay, don't
he's
worry.
heading to... Okay.
Okay. You're okay, Muse. You're okay. you'll be able to do this. If your son really sucks at playing this game,
No, it's
you should
fine.
be able to do it too.
If this was real life, I'd be awesome, but it's not real life, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you. You've got the generator you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, you might want to help her a little bit.
Okay, I didn't know I could. Okay. Alright.
He's possibly going after. Jeez, this is actually hilarious. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna find out what rank this guy is.
So I can try working on
this
the
is a
other
rank 20.
generator.
He's not playing bad for a rank 20, I will say that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So. Oh, it's fun. So how do we
See,
get? Are we
see why I
almost
like
out?
this game now? Yeah, you guys just gotta do one more Jenny.
Okay.
Jenny, darling, he's talking about us. Oh.
Ooh, grabbed with her husband hanged. Grabbed everything that he could take from me and cried crocodile tears when I needed sympathy. To Jenny, I leave a boot to the head. A boot to the head. Muse is well familiar with boot to the head, and when I mentioned it at Halloween
yes.
Horror Night, she was so proud of me.
That's been a family joke for a very long time. Very, very long time.
Wait, really? I didn't even know it was a family joke. Okay, Muse, start looking for Hatch. The power of balanced landing fills you with nothingness. What, were you expecting me to say determination? Well, you thought wrong, you thought. Be gone, thought.
Okay, so this is the gate. We got the gate.
That's, okay, yeah, you're near Killer Shack and the gate.
So this is Killer
Hide
Shack?
the locker.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what's called Killer Shack. Killer Shack can either contain a generator, a hex totem or a doll totem, or the basement.
Okay, there's two
Basement is
lockers. Can't get into a basement.
Basement is, yeah, the basement,
Uh-oh. Here he is. He's over by the Killer
basement is-
Shack.
the basement, hide in the locker, hide in the locker, hide in the locker, trust me. High
Okay.
risk, high reward.
Oh.
Go in front of the doors. Oh, wait. So, you go in front of the doors and, oh. Yeah, he somehow lost you. So, okay. As I said, Muse. Lockers are high risk, high reward. You have, so, if you're in them, you cannot be seen by the killer. But they can search them, and if they search them and you happen to be in the one that they search, you go instantly into dying state.
Okay. So what is it to get
You're
out quickly?
okay to come out.
Okay. No, I'm not
It's
doing it
not a
now. I'm
good
just
idea.
asking. I'm just asking.
Like, if the killer is nearby, then yeah, it's a good idea. Like, if he's, like, almost right in front of you, just do it. But, like, only if you know for certain he's heading
He's
for
right
the
there.
locker.
He's right. He's circling this area.
Oh, yeah, get hop in there, my boy.
Going back in.
You'll be able to hear his tear radius. Do you remember what I told you what it sounded like?
Yes.
It's
But-
just be like a piano hitting the lowest keyboard hitting the lowest note.
But every
No, I
every
wasn't
time I
talking
keep.
about- I'm not talking.
But for
sorry.
whatever reason, every time I try to come out, I see him out of the window. So
Okay, he's on Taffy right now. Get
Okay.
out. But
Okay.
hang on. Try not to head to Killer Shack and keep him off her, okay?
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm seeing this. It's epic, bro. For the motherland! La
Huh.
Walker.
I'm in the back wall area.
You should be okay. The
Okay,
Michael's
there
like,
is
what
a
the
hook.
hell is happening?
I'm actually behind the hook at the moment.
Good job, you're hiding in a fairly good spot right now.
Okay, so that is a good spot. Okay.
That is a good spot behind the log as long as, like, because the killer cannot see over the log.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael's like, where the hell is my survivor?
So am I the only one out here right now?
Yeah, so yeah, Taffy's hiding in the locker from the Michael. Taffy just came out.
Okay.
Don't stay idle in one place for too long. If you can, try and do a generator. I say try, but if you feel like you're going to fail too much, my suggestion is...
Okay, I'm about ready to go.
Hand your camera.
Uh-huh.
She is somewhat near. She's like near like
there's
the back end of the killer shack area.
Oh no, I'm on the other corner of that, and there's a generator over there. So, and there's I see a hook.
Near the big log.
So there's a hook near this generator.
Is the generator on?
I think so, because there's a light on it. It looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, she's behind the log. Let me see. Wrong area.
Okay.
Yay! Hi, Gabriel Reyes. Wow, I almost said his real name. I'm like, what's the first thing that comes to my mind? Reaper from Overwatch. Okay, this works.
So do you want me just to hang out in this area, or do you want... Okay, there we are. Okay. Where do we go?
Now making an epic kissing session.
Okay. Okay. Yep, I see him. He's going that way. So I'm going this way real quick. Yep.
You feel confident enough to do a Jenny? Or a Jen?
Nope.
Yeah, see,
So, okay.
even Taffy makes mistakes. Yeah, because you know the alert that you kept getting from me failing the Gen?
Yep.
News and whenever I was teaching you? Yeah, you can see that. Yes. I happen to get a little clip of it. It's because he doesn't know how to stop, most likely. He's level 20. And he probably doesn't know how to use his power, because I haven't heard it go up all game. Yeah, I know, that's awesome.
Okay.
Okay, stand still, stand. I am.
Whoops, he's
Great
after
job.
me.
Oh!
Oh, there we go. Trying to recover.
Who forgot? She's not dead.
I'm halfway through recovering, almost up. He's about to hit me again. Oh, he's gonna hook me, I think.
He's
Wiggling.
most likely gonna hook you.
I can't get anything on the wiggle. There we go. Yep, I am.
Just keep mashing that X button.
I am.
Just keep mashing.
Hopefully my back won't spaz out and I won't mishit it.
Come on, he's proxy camping. He's practicing hard. Taffy, you can take a hit. My suggestion is just say, and just go do it.
Oh, nope, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Okay, here comes the best part of the game. Seeing if Taffy can escape. Yeah, okay, so Mom. Now, spectator, because this is where
Okay.
just about every single person, no matter you're professional or not, gets a heart attack. Because, oh yeah, she found it.
Awesome.
Nice. So this is considered a win.
Okay.
Ooh, level 20 Killer Michael with Iron Grass, Sloppy Butcher, and Monstrous Shrine, which he didn't even use at all.
Oh, this is cool.
So Muse, did you enjoy the game?
Yeah, this was fun.
So, would you play it again?
Yeah, if it's with people, yeah. So doing it on my own, not as much fun. Doing it with people, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is the sort of thing of which, if Jubbard was online, I would see if I can drag him into this as well.
Gotcha.
Just know that Jubbard is not the patient type. So do you want to continue playing, or are you done for the day?
I'm good to play another round. This is cool.
Okay. I'm fine with doing a 2v1 kill. Okay, I'm setting up lobby now for Kill Your Friends.
Okay.
So, oh jeez. Okay, Taffy, hang on. Are you friends with Muse? I forget.
Okay.
Okay, so here, Muse, we'll give you the easiest job. You're gonna be killer.
Okay.
Say, trust me, Taffy, she's better at killer and she enjoys it a bit more. So, what should I bring to this party?
Okay, so you want me to switch out? Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna play as killer.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna
Cannot start with 0 killers. I just tried to switch to killer. There we go.
You have to press it. Yeah, I was about to say it's from there. It's 2 times.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with Urban, and I'm gonna also use Spine Chill. The deliver. I would say just do the standard Comedius plus that.
And you've got a lot of faith in me, Tyr. Okay. I
Yeah,
don't know how to use my special
really
abilities. I don't know how to do. I could barely hook a person.
Okay, Mom. God. Okay, sorry, Okay, so. What would you think would be best for her? Muse, what are you playing as?
So I have the Wraith.
Okay, you're playing as Wraith. Let's put it slightly in her favor. I'm going to say game. I prefer the visuals there. I'm
Small
gonna
is
say
good
let's do.
because ultimately I'm learning more than anything else.
Brings.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Also, I have to teach. Also, Muse, I'm also gonna have to teach you how to. So you know how you can select abilities for survivors.
Okay.
You can do that with Killer. So in Kill Your Friends, you have access to every arsenal ability of a killer.
Okay.
Okay, Taffy. So so can we just say because she's new, no limits? Can we agree on that? Yeah. Yeah. So essentially, go hog wild, assemble whatever you want.
So are these like
Normally,
randomized or?
no. These are all. So no, this is all. So these are all the possible abilities that you could have as a killer, as
Okay.
well as. So. So here's the thing. So normally we have rules in place for abilities and perks that you're not allowed to use, and that's including perk killer. But we're going to. But yeah, but because you're new and all that, you can go hog wild, choose whatever you want. And it's not because we. Yeah, so there's things called ebony moris, like ebony mori. After a person is hooked, you can kill them by hand. What that means is that it plays a really cool cutscene,
Gotcha.
and you kill a survivor by literal hands. Like Michael, he grabs you by the throat, stabs you in the stomach once, partial way through, and then he pulls it out and stabs really hard all the way through again, tilting his head. No, Spirit is the most disappointing. In my opinion, the Spirit's kind of like M1 killer style.
Let's see.
I kind of like the Mori 4 race because it's like, to me it's kind of cool. Especially if you like, especially with the different the different weapons, it's awesome.
Kind of looking through.
It's like, to give you an idea, Mom, one of the cosmetics for Wraith is something I really want. It's literally him as the Phantom of the Opera.
That's kind of
And he
cool.
has like and his weapon is kind of like a skull plus an exposed pulsating brain bleeding.
So all
And
these
that's
are
his weapon for that.
all these are saying
Sorry.
like being sent to, like this one's being sent to Yamoka Estate when burnt. What is that about?
So ignore those. Yeah, but since we have it to a fixed map, it's not going to matter. So yeah, so we have it set to a smaller map. So if you're talking small, the Yakamura Estate would be fairly good. It's a fairly small map. Seriously, that's considered big? I consider a game bigger than that.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes. Yeah, we did that the one. So this one has offerings as the first one that I can do, I think.
So yeah, what you want to do is that you want to do perks, your item plus add-ons, then your offering.
Okay. So power is automatically. Perks is... There aren't any perks I can put on. I don't think. Nope, there are. Okay.
Yeah. So
Still
you have
looking.
literally 56 perks at your disposal right now.
Oh,
roughly.
wow.
Yeah, and you slowly start to memorize all of them, playing as like survivor and killer constantly, back and forth, especially if you're doing a kill your friends.
I'm sorry this is taking so long.
Yeah, don't worry. Take your time. You're new. It's understandable. Like, you're probably not going to fully understand the effects of a Ku Klux Klapper. You know, the Wraith add-on of which, when applied, it literally does not make the bell ring. Like, no one can hear it. The Ku Klux Klapper. Yeah. Oh god. Because like, one year I know I'm gonna mess that up. Really bad.
Hmm?
Not installed. Mhm. Mhm. I believe so. Oh, yes. So, also, s- someone legitimately made this, and I'll just type it into the chat, but in our chat, but okay, I'm sending you the glitch picture that I did, so that I got. Yeah, look at this. This is a legitimate thing that someone made. You get the joke. Now someone legitimately made that. Yep, that is an awesome screenshot. Yeah. Yeah, sure thing. It's been when you're asleep. You're not awake often. Lots of Kingdom Hearts screenshots. Love that. Also, this is how I know I waste too much time. Look at this photo. Spoilers for what? Put it in, I'm not gonna watch it. Okay,
Okay.
I tried watching it, because at Muse, I watched the first season. Jeez. I know, I'm just saying. And we do not need to have this argument on stream. I don't like JoJo, okay? Hmm? Mom, do you have, no,
I don't
I don't
care.
think, and
I'm
hang
not
on,
listening. I'm
so,
paying attention to this,
Muse.
honestly.
I was about to say, Muse, do you have all your perks because you're registered as ready?
No, I don't.
Press triangle to unready up. That way, if I press ready, you're not going to trigger the entire thing. You're just going to go in with random perks you don't really know how to use. But also, I did try and learn Kira's theme. I'm not able to do it. It's beyond my ability right now. I'm just gonna play some piano while I wait.
Okay, so, alright, so for the add-ons, I did All Seeing Spirit and Coxcomb Clapper.
Okay.
And then
What version of All Seeing Spirit? Is it Blood?
it's Ultra Rare Wailing Bell add-on.
Yeah, so Blood. Got it.
Okay, and then I did the Cut Coin for the offering.
Okay, cut
And
coin, not bad.
and
But
then
it's not going to matter.
okay,
I'm
so
going to
that
say
was
that. It's
for
because we already have the add-ons that we want.
gotcha.
So
Okay.
it's not really going to matter if you use that or not.
Okay.
If I'm being completely honest. Yeah, you already have something in there.
And perks, I put Dark Devotion, Bitter Murmur, Hex Ruin, and Overcharge.
Okay, not bad.
So you're thinking I should change out the offering? Okay.
Yeah, you can do whatever. Like I said, these are your decisions. You have fairly good perks in good combination.
Okay. I'll just change it
And
to
Taffy's
putrid oak. Okay.
and Taffy, you have faced my really overpowered pig before, yes? Oh
Okay.
jeez.
Alright, I'm good.
It's kind of overpowered. Okay, you ready? Because if I
Yeah.
press triangle, there's no going back.
Okay, let me get my legs set. Alright. Alright, there we
Alright.
go. Or I'm good.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. So Hazy Regret, and Putrid Oak. Also, just so you know, in this group, Mom, we do make jokes.
That's fine.
"28 stab wounds. 558 stab wounds. Okay, don't worry, Mom, it's a Detroit joke. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. Ironworks of Misery. Yeah. Sorry. Concentrating. Because now, Mom's Muse is legitimately playing, so now I actually have to bring my A game. You could use a buddy. You could use a pal. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see it, Dad should be bleeding. Spine chill. Yeah. I knew that she was gonna go as Wraith, so. You could use a buddy. Use a pal. Girl, the way I see it, Dad. Okay, so just so you know, you can't attack me like that. Yeah, you have to come out if you're gonna do that.
I was not going to attack you yet.
Yeah, the point is to attack and kill me.
No, the point was to
Muse.
actually let you start doing something and then come up behind you and attack and kill you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go find your rune now. They might want to start coming after me. She has ruin. She mentioned that. Oh yeah, I forgot to also mention that when you have a hex totem, it should you know the location of it. The survivors do not know the location of it until they find it, and you can see its aura.
Okay.
So protect that totem with your life, because it's going to be the only thing that's going to prevent us from really doing gens.
I don't even know, like...
It's really small. It's like skulls and stuff. Oh no. No. Let's see how long I can keep this up. Oh, there it is. Yep, I found it.
I don't even know what it looks like.
Yeah, here, I'll show you. No. Just so you know, if you look at me, my progress only goes faster. Vine Chill does have its Jeez, now I have to restart every single time. Every single time I restart. Every single time I get off, I have to restart from the beginning. Yeah, you're just messing with me now. So yeah, your ruin no longer exists. Have
Okay.
fun. This is the point of which usually killers would tunnel me, because I have now knocked out their ruin.
I didn't even know there was a rune.
Yeah, that's what you equipped.
Oh, hi
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah, so it kind of prevents us from doing gens fast. We can't gen rush you as well. She is looking my direction. Oh, yep, I see her. She's not gonna hurt you, for now. Oh no, she might actually. No. R1. R1.
Oh. How do you use her?
Oh, you can't. Just go up to the gen and hold R1. Press
Yeah.
and hold R1.
There we go. Okay.
Yay! And now it's all useless. Ooh, looping the killer. She went that way. She's coming. She's making another loop around. She's gonna come up from behind. Nope. She's coming right back up front. And she's going through the pallet. She's now coming up right behind you. Yee. Yeah, Mom, try and actually kill us.
Yeah, I am. So I can't. I'm
You
trying to learn
actually
my.
are? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I can't figure out my buttons yet. Okay.
Okay,
You understand?
hold L2. Okay, here we go. Hold L2.
Uh huh.
Now. Swing.
Okay. Now I'm.
Swing. Seriously? No, that isn't swing, that's the cloak. L2 to cloak, R2 to swing.
Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Uncloaking. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Learn to lunge, please. Yeah, you have to hold and go forward. Very, very simple. She's coming up behind. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Is this what it's like to bully a killer?
Oh, hi there. Let me heal you. Let me rub you. Let me rub your back. No, you. She's coming up right behind us, isn't she? Yep, she's right there. She's right behind you. I don't think she knows how to look up. Yeah,
R1! Hold R1! Yes! You're doing it! Yeet, now it no longer exists. I keep getting skill checks for some odd reason when I'm completely out of there. Oh, that's clever. Didn't know that actually happened. You gotta love overcharge. Yeah. Are you seriously 360, doing a 360
So I
Roger
can't even
multiple
hit
times?
you. I cannot even hit
It's
you,
bec-
okay?
It's because you're cloaked.
Oh.
If you're cloaked, you can't hit me.
Oh yeah, it's that button.
Yep. But try doing that while also hold that while going forward.
Okay.
And you'll notice that you'll actually be able to reach farther. Just so you know, try and stay still a bit more, because we can see your shimmer. What? I'm just bullying. This is, though. So is. You won't be able to do it if I'm working. Yes, I know. Have fun. Yeah, also, when you drop down, you suffer no cooldown time. So, honestly, what I like to do is, like, I just go and my survivors are already injured. They'll go and they think that they're all powerful. They're not. So I'll just go and I'll just go bop them up on the head as I'm falling. Here comes endgame collapse, folks! Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm not even sure. I'm like down in the basement at the moment.
Oh yeah, cool, you found your place.
Okay.
She might be in Killer Shack, I think.
There's like a bunch of
money.
there's a bunch of hooks around the center pole or something.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you're what's called the basement. It is a place that you as the killer have created.
Okay.
Yeet. I'm getting all the blood points. I'm kidding. Okay. I'll just leave you to the entity genitalia. Wait, you haven't seen what happens if you get sacrificed by endgame? Hang on,
Okay.
let Mom see it.
All right.
Hang on. Okay, where are you?
I found
where
the
are you?
hatch. I'm actually at the hatch.
Okay, no, where are you? Like, legitimately.
At the hatch.
Yeah, we don't know where the hatch is.
Oh. Okay.
Meet me at the Killer Shack.
Okay.
I want you to see this, but you gotta be quick.
Alright, I'm trying to come.
Because you really like how the entity looks, you're gonna really love this. You know where the Killer Shack is?
I was there a second ago. I honestly don't know this map at all, so I'm working on it. I think this
the
is
Killer
it back
Shack
here.
spawns randomly. Yeah,
Okay,
be quick.
here it is. Yep.
Yeah, watch this,
Okay.
watch this. Okay, I'm just gonna let this happen. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
It's cooler when there's more survivors, but this is just awesome.
Oh, wow. That's like wild. That's cool.
Sure thing, buddy. Yeah, I want
that
to
was
let you
cool.
see that happen.
Okay.
I want to let you see that happen.
So that
So lead you to.
so did that happen because the time ran out, or?
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when
Okay.
the time runs out. So if a survivor is on your shoulder, or in a locker, or just out, it will either one, if the survivor is on your shoulder, then you will automatically drop them, and that sequence will happen. If they're in the locker, they will perform a rushed action locker automatically, and they will die. And they will
Gotcha.
be considered sacrifice to the entity.
Gotcha.
So when I say the endgame collapse means get off my property, it literally means get off my property.
Yeah.
Sweetie, sweetie. I want your booty. No, you. Okay, so don't go easy on me, go easy on her, okay? By the way, I'm bringing oddball plus high-end sapphire lens. In murky Regrants. Mom, are you sorry, Muse, are you, do you have your loadout?
I believe so, yeah, because I didn't have anything else to put in there that I know of.
Well, now you do.
Oh, I do? Ah, sorry.
Yeah, like I said, you have every single survival perk at your hands. Yeah. So, like, right now, I'm running, Urban 3, Spine Chill 3, Self Care 3, and Boil Over 3. Taffy, what's your role? Oh, sorry, Taffy, what are you going as? Okay, Huntress, got it. Abilities, so I can help her legitimately. Okay, so Mom, she's going what's called a pallet build.
Okay.
So her thing is more prone for chases. So she can. So essentially, what Taffy can do is that she can go and block your ability to go through vaults, through like vault.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Enduring is if you were to slap a pallet on her, she recovers faster. Brutal strength. Yeah. At brutal strength, when doing any damage action, it's performed faster, and then Spirit Fury is when she breaks 2 pallets. All the rest she has to break 2 pallets by herself, and then after she breaks 2 pallets, the entity will break those pallets for her, but she will still suffer from the stun effect of the pallet. Make sense?
Yes. Working on it real quick.
I only don't ready up until she's ready up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look at your new image. It almost looks like Borderlands. The photo you sent me. Well, the one that you sent me in our personal chat. It looks like Borderlands art style almost. On the JoJo. Here.
Working on it.
Here, I'll give you a reference just so you know. To give you an idea. That's like the Borderlands art style there to give you a comparison. Also, I just want you to look at this madness machine that I've made in just look at that and tell me that does not look like a weapon of destruction. That is a spinning gear of which I can control, which shoots rockets rapidly in a circle as it spins at like 50 million miles per hour. Yeah. Also, did you look at my new profile? It's different now. I changed it a bit. I think I might go as Connor for Halloween. Cause God, I love that boyo. Yeah, I was considering maybe going as Frank, but I think I might go as Connor. A long-haired version of Connor, but Connor. No, I'm not familiar with what Frank is Connor. My name is Fauner. I'm the Undroid sent by Uberlife.
Okay, so I end up putting in, I've got the urban evasion because I had that to start with. I put in alert, autodidact, and calm spirit.
Okay.
Good or bad?
Let me take a look at autodidact. I'm familiar with everything there except auto.
Okay.
You start the trial with negative penalty for skill checks for every successful skill check while healing a survivor. You won't have to heal me, so no, autodidact would not be a good idea. Okay. So personally, okay, but if that is what you want, then do that, alright?
Okay. So, but I don't need it, or?
Okay, so you won't having to really heal me. I actually have an ability called self-care.
Okay. Yeah, I got the thing with the self-care as well. I forget what gave it to me, but I got it because it had the negative 25% progress penalty.
Yeah, so self-care allows you to heal yourself without a healing item.
But I would still have problems with the skill check, so that's why I added that.
Yep.
So, okay.
Yes.
Alright.
So so your healing efficiency is how fast it goes. It's like physically, so you might actually be hit with even more skill checks than if you were to heal normally by survivor's hands.
Gotcha.
But so once again, it's one of those high risk, high reward sort of things. So like, No Mither is very high risk, very high reward. No Mither, you start the game and you will always be injured. Because you always have the broken status effect.
Understood.
But you don't get pools of blood. Grants of pains caused by your injuries are reduced by 50% at any time. And grants the ability to fully recover from dying state at any time. Get what I mean? High risk, high reward.
Okay. Alright.
We will guide you. This is only the beginning. When you get better at the game, it becomes a lot more fun.
Yeah, I still can't vault over stuff or anything else very easily, so. And you saw what it was like trying to hit people, so yeah.
Don't worry. My suggestion is if Taffy and Jubbert are both, and maybe even Hollow is online, it's the sort of thing of which I would try and drag you because we all have a good time playing together.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And also, I really want to introduce you to the full friend group, like properly, instead of because you see how Taffy's in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So Taffy and Jubbert are the most online. Hollow is a bit wonky. Yeah. So, yeah, I already told you the thing with Hollow.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the glitch. God dang it. I had the glitch for a second. No, I had the glitch where you infinitely sprint. Yeah, yeah, so what happens is that, like, you're always sprinting. Like, not, like, when you actually run, and even when you're crouched and when you run and all that, you're fast. Like, you're fast as if you were actually, like, if you had something like, whatchamacallit,
already? I'm about to die already.
Don't worry, she's gonna go easy on you. She's gonna give you mercy, but not on me.
Yeah,
Hi
right.
there. Here. Hi, I'm Chucky. Get blinded.
Oh, this isn't good.
Wait, come on. I'm ready. Run! Run! I don't have decisive. Yes. No, my generator. Your aim sucks.
You're already up?
Yeah. Because I tried to get her into a pallet. That didn't go out so well. I'm playing as Pig next game. Oh, I'm playing as Pig. Mom, you can run. I don't need the entity coming and doing things to me. I don't need it stabbing me in the butthole. Yeah. I don't need the entity vaccinating my children. It's because I normally say entity. I love flashlights. Dang it, I'm out of flashlight. Oh, that's scarier than usual. Oh, yay! Your aim still sucks! I just so happen to have a non-existent degree in physics.
I can't
So
move. There you go.
I said I said I have a non-existent degree in physics. Mom, could you come over to me, please?
I can hear her. I can't come.
Oh yeah, that's the thing with Huntress. Her terror radius is a song.
I see
It
her.
isn't until she's like... You see her, but can you bleed her? Could you fall in love with her? Like Detective Tapp?
So.
Don't worry, no skill checks are required. Now there's skill checks required.
Ah, that would be skill check.
Yep. Okay, can I heal her? Because she's gonna have a difficult time. Oh, spine chill. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
E. Okay, now book it. As you can see, you really do not know how trajectory works. Because you're aiming way too high.
I
Howdy,
can't even
fella.
run. I can't even run. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's the L1 trigger, so
I can't, whenever I do that, it's not running. Now I'm running, but
probably
I
because
was
she was
doing
body
that.
blocking by accident.
Okay.
Wow. Of course you will. Trajectory sucks. I'm being a nice boyo. You still checked it anyway. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Seriously? You just seriously fell for that? Yeah. I will say her tear radius is bigger than normal. Even though you still saw me. And you had a really straightforward shot there. Wow, trying to hit me through a pallet. Really toxic there, buddy. Almost, but too high. You hit a car, for God's sake. A car. Congratulations, you finally hit me! Did you forget survivors can duck? Of course you do. Don't tell me you're gonna face camp me. We have got no generators done. This is beautiful.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm gonna be going to bed, like, after this. I was about to say, I originally, like, I'm gonna be killer and then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh. Well, that didn't go over so well. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh wow. Okay, I was trying to get to you. That didn't go
Yeah,
too
I
well.
understand. Yeah. My suggestion is if you see a survivor on hook, you book it. You just book it straight over. Don't worry about the
Okay.
scratch marks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so like if you're playing as like if the person's playing as Spirit, I wouldn't suggest it. Just run, Mom. That you need to go into the hatch. You need to go into that. That's a hatch. You need to go win it. No,
Where is it?
You're walking away from the hatch.
I don't
The
even
thing
see
that's
it.
making all
Oh,
the
I
noise.
see it. Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay.
Yay!
Sorry.
Yeah, but as you can see, she had a major chase build.
Okay.
Oh wow, you brought an insta heal.
Ah! Something was on my head. Oh my goodness. But thank you
Alright,
very
well,
much for playing. I appreciate it. Bye bye. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Muse. If you want to, you can continue playing as killer by yourself or survivor. I'm getting off. I'm gonna watch some
No,
YouTube
it's-
and I'm gonna go to
It's
sleep.
actually time to head out. It's 4 a.m.
Yeah.
and need to go take
Wait,
a
4
small nap.
a.m.?
Yes, I need to take a small nap before dawn. So I will talk to you
same
later.
here.
All right. Be well.
All right.
Thank you for playing. All right. Have a good night.
Bye.
And thank you
Bye-bye.
everyone for tuning in. We'll speak to everyone later and have a good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.